Inside Elon Musk's $7.2 billion Mansion X. A home from the future. Imagine stepping into a place where technology, architecture, and imagination collide. A place that doesn't just look futuristic but feels like it was pulled directly out of the pages of a science fiction novel. This isn't just a mansion. This is Mansion X, a sprawling $7.2 billion megaproject designed to redefine what a home can be. And, as you'll see, it's not simply about luxury or extravagance. It's about living inside the future. Elon Musk has never been known to follow the ordinary path. From rockets to electric cars, from underground hyperloops to AI-driven robots, his entire life has been about turning science fiction into reality. So when whispers began to circulate about Musk's private mega-residence, people naturally expected something unusual. But Mansion X exceeded even those expectations. Set in a hidden location away from the chaos of city life, Mansion X stands like a monument to innovation. The exterior immediately challenges traditional architecture. It doesn't resemble a mansion, a palace, or even a futuristic skyscraper. Instead, it looks like a hybrid of a space station, a Martian colony habitat, and a digital artwork brought to life. The sleek curves, sharp lines, and massive reflective surfaces give it the aura of a spacecraft landed on Earth. Entire sections of the outer shell shift in color as light strikes the structure, thanks to panels embedded with adaptive smart glass that respond to the environment. Approaching the entrance, visitors are met with a gateway that seems alive. No traditional doors. Instead, sliding panels recognize authorized individuals through retinal scans, voice recognition, and even biometric sensors. Walking inside feels like entering another dimension. The mansion doesn't greet you with chandeliers or marble staircases. Instead, it pulls you into a digital ecosystem, walls that act as immersive displays, ceilings that mimic real skies or deep space scenes, and floors that respond to your movement with subtle energy feedback. The heart of Mansion X is its AI-driven core, simply known as X. Unlike conventional smart homes where you give commands, here the house predicts your needs. It knows when to adjust temperature, alter lighting, prepare meals, or shift into entertainment mode without being asked. X learns your behavior patterns, adapts to your mood, and even suggests lifestyle improvements. Some reports claim it can detect stress through biometrics and respond with soothing environments, music, or guided meditation holograms projected into the room. Each room inside Mansion X feels like a set piece from a sci-fi epic. Bedrooms don't have typical windows. Instead, walls transform into transparent views of galaxies, oceans, or forests, depending on your preference. Want to wake up on Mars with a view of the red desert stretching beyond the horizon? Mansion X can simulate it flawlessly. Want to fall asleep beneath a recreation of the Milky Way, with shooting stars gliding across your ceiling? It's possible here. The mansion is not just about illusion, though. Its physical amenities redefine excess. There's a private hyperloop system underneath the structure that can transport you from one side of the property to the other in seconds. There's a vertical garden tower that produces organic food using hydroponic and aeroponic systems, eliminating the need for groceries. There are labs within the estate where experimental technologies are tested, from robotic assistants to neural interfaces. This isn't just a home. It's a playground for innovation. One of the most striking features is the zero-gravity chamber. Inspired by Musk's work with SpaceX, this room allows residents to float in simulated weightlessness, training the body for space travel or simply experiencing the thrill of zero gravity without ever leaving Earth. Then there's the holographic theater, which doesn't project films onto a flat screen but brings entire worlds into the room, surrounding you in 360-degree narratives that feel real. Outside, the grounds are equally surreal. Instead of gardens, there are biomes, artificially controlled environments replicating jungles, deserts, tundras, and alien landscapes. A guest could step from a tropical rainforest into a Martian terrain within minutes. Musk envisioned the outdoors not as a static lawn, but as a living experiment, a vision of how future colonies might adapt to different planets. And yet, despite all its futuristic wonders, Mansion X is also deeply sustainable. Powered entirely by renewable energy, it runs on a combination of advanced Tesla solar arrays, subterranean energy storage systems, and even micronuclear solutions for backup. Water recycling is near total, air purification systems create hospital-grade atmospheres, and the mansion produces more energy than it consumes. In many ways, Mansion X isn't just a glimpse of personal luxury, it's a prototype for self-sustaining habitats on Mars or beyond. Of course, the secrecy surrounding Mansion X only adds to its mystique. Some claim that only a handful of people have ever stepped inside. Others believe it's not just a residence but a private research facility disguised as a home. And considering Musk's track record, that theory may not be far-fetched. So why build Mansion X? For some it's an extravagant indulgence of the world's richest man. For others it's a testbed for technologies that could one day house humanity on other planets. Whatever the case, it represents the blending of dreams and reality, a structure that pushes the boundaries of what we consider a home. Mansion X is not about showing off wealth. It's about showing what's possible. Standing before it, you realize that this isn't just Elon Musk's mansion. It's a statement. A declaration that the future isn't coming, it's already here. And it's living inside Mansion X. And now the question lingers, is Mansion X the future of human living or just a private sci-fi fantasy hidden away from the world? Perhaps it's both. What's certain is that Elon Musk has once again proven he doesn't just imagine the future. He builds it. And now the question lingers, is Mansion X the future of human living, or just a private sci-fi fantasy hidden away from the world? Perhaps it's both. What's certain is that Elon Musk has once again proven he doesn't just imagine the future. He builds it. But Mansion X isn't just about Musk. It forces us to ask deeper questions. What will the homes of the future look like? Will they simply be larger, more luxurious versions of what we have today, or will they evolve into living ecosystems that adapt to us, nurture us, and prepare us for journeys beyond Earth? Mansion X is more than a billionaire's playground. It's a vision of what human life could become when technology and imagination work hand in hand. Think about it. A home that knows you better than you know yourself, walls that can transport your senses anywhere in the universe, gardens that feed you without soil, and power systems that create energy out of thin air. For some it sounds like fantasy. But for Musk, fantasy has always been the first draft of reality. If you enjoyed this journey inside Elon Musk's Mansion X and want to keep exploring the futuristic projects shaping our world, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. The future is arriving faster than ever, and together we'll be here to uncover it. Because the truth is simple, science fiction is no longer fiction. It's just science waiting to be built.